mostly gear. I'm doing a lot of farming too, but I'm going for gear that's gonna be preferably the right level. You will die, seriously. I doubt that. All pearlescents. All OP levels. I just like this flat out pistol. That's about 13 mil. They all break shit. Do I have one that does 5? I should have one that does 5. I have fastballs, but they're level 50, sadly. They will be dropped off for other characters. This, 4 child grenades. 4 child grenades. Never mind, Sam. Like, you have a free slag. Free slag already done. And what do we get? Grab all the money, grab all the money. Definitely go for the iridium. Oh, look at that. We got a legendary siren. Am I really full on inventory space? Did I seriously come to this with full inventory space? I have an OP9 pistol. We'll just drop that. Don't need that. And I have all the shams in the world. And then one OP10 Rough Rider. Oh, wow. That's really great. I forgot my friend gave me that. Gave me OP10 Rough Rider. We got... grab it. More iridium. And nothing of note. No teeth, no hide. This is it. Resistance relic. Yeah, we kill him so fast, he can't... he actually is unable to spawn in his little underlings. So, that's how fast we go. Oh. I didn't even know this was up here. Good deal. Also, I'm going to be farming the other raid boss in Fight for Sanctuary DLC because his loot chests are way better. More like do I have the sheriff's badge? Right, I still have the fucking shitty Vault Hunter relic. Just go ahead and put on the sheriff's badge because the Vault Hunter relic's terrible. Bad. Makes your pistols much better. But yeah, the Vault Hunter relic's really bad because I learned that it doesn't do anything for legendary drops. It literally just affects how many blues and green, how many white and greens pop up. That's all it is. It changes it for early game so you get less white and greens and more blues and purples. You're more likely to get a blue or purple instead of a white or green. But it makes it to where, like, depending on the rare, like how much percentage you get, it just determines how often you'll actually find a white rarity weapon. Let's make nothing and you'll be quiet about it. Haha. So the reason I haven't uploaded in a couple days, guys, is I've just been like upset because YouTube took down one of my live streams for no good reason. They said it was spam.
You don't want none of this, Merc. You better run.
Stay still.
Go down this head and... Hero's Path, Sanctuary. We could have probably done that on True Vault Hunter mode, but I'm also, like, off to the side getting, like, late game gear for my 100% Salvador. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting, because I don't feel like farming, like, because optimize the level you get for gear on characters, you have to do things in a certain sequence for it to trigger, and certain levels for certain things to go to a certain level. That's why your fastballs are always like low level and stuff like that.
Into thinking this.
So we're gonna go to the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, and I'm gonna farm probably the top near room. We can get some early, get some really good legendaries, because you can go there and farm some good stuff. Oh, cool. Mount Scrab Research Center. I know I also need to farm this guy for a toothpick, or is it mouthwash? I don't remember which one. It's a name of a gear, I promise. I'm not actually looking for a physical toothpick. Not yet, I haven't had breakfast yet. We're gonna go up here. I've never done this before, so we'll find out. The reason I'm doing my Siren character is because I've completely played through all of the DLCs with this Siren, so it just makes it easier for farming, because I don't have to like go through a story mode with a certain character. I do have like quite a few that are maxed out, but not a lot compared to others. Yeah, even here. I think, yeah, getting her like level. I don't actually have to fight these guys. Just remember, I have a right to collect
I can't save everyone, okay? Scarab crew gonna bury you. Looks like we're on, guys.
Load and corrode.
You're not as cool as you think you were.
Shut himself up. Nice. I'm trying to figure out where do I go to fight this thing. Not Hector, but the scientist here. Oh, I'm dumb. Go down. Obviously. Like, these guys challenge them.
planet's soil lacks the essential building blocks for mature flora. While the land itself resists growth from desert to tundra, I've discovered a way forward. Upon careful observation, the same spores that fill these men's lungs can be found in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Take a deep breath, Cassius. Measure twice. Change the world once. A breakthrough of a most gaseous variety. While observing the miners, one expelled an indomitable vapor. Ooh, how it reeked. But as I gagged and gasped, I realized that this unsolicited fart is my path forward. I will develop a gas to spur Pandora's indigenous spores into a period of accelerated growth. Now, the question becomes how to ensure this gas cannot affect humans.
What's next? I'm free. I'm free.
That was a lot longer than I thought to get to him, but way sooner than expected. If that makes any sense. And we got the skin. Get rid of him though.
That is lovely.
We got a Logan's gun. Oh, nice. We got a Logan's gun early. Good deal. There's not a vendor nearby for me to sell stuff, so I gotta drop something. We got a Logan's gun early though. Nice. GG. Oh, one's a level 50 Siren class mod, so I'll drop the level 50 Siren class mod for the 39 Logan's gun, because that can be good for our Salvador. I was not expecting a Logan's gun. I was hoping for like, oh, two legendaries. Is that a what? Oh my god, we got a Mongol too. Two, right off the rip. Good deal. There's a place for me to sell something over here. Aside from these chests. I need that Mongol though. I probably should have dropped a bunch of stuff off in my OP5 Flint's tinderbox. We don't need that. Don't need a coach gun.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. I realize now that I don't need to be holding on to like non-legendary, non-unique OP level guns. I can just drop them. They're useless at this point. Nothing. Okay. And Sanctuary. Go to Sanctuary, drop off the gear that we have for Salvador or whoever. I also have an Axton character I've been working on that's level 30 something, because I just felt like playing through Axton again, but the problem is like that's meh. To be fair though, I did do the boosted thing where he just spawns at level 30. But I'm gonna play through all the DLCs in normal mode to get him up higher in level, so I'm not having to go through True Vault Hunter mode with like that's why this is in here, level 45. So also we're gonna drop off the Logan's gun, and we're gonna drop off the Mongol. That should be it. And then now I'm gonna go deposit some stuff in my safe if I can. First, I should probably go upgrade my bank SDU if I can. I don't remember how much I've actually done on this character.
Buy something! Get out of my face!
Bank SDU is at 150. Everything else is at 50 or 100. Why? I don't comprende.
Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that.
Well, let's go ahead and just dump out all of our money.
Just give me something to shoot.
Try to finish upgrading our Siren completely. See if I can drop some stuff off in the safe so I can have some inventory space, because I don't necessarily need everything. I have 3 open spots. No, I don't. I have 3 open spots in my backpack. Let's go ahead and put this in here. What else can I sell? I don't necessarily need right now. I can sell a Wanderlust because I don't need that many. Put this Storm in here. I can sell this coach gun. Oh, we also have a antagonist, because that was from a gift from a friend. And we'll put one of the shams in there.
What now?
Yeah, somebody's got to deal with all those new vaults.
Dibs.
Don't call dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
Says you.
What you thinking, Lil?
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary, wipe Hyperion off the map, and bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear you.
I wish that actually made that go into the negative, but it doesn't.
I think I already called Dibs on the phone.
Backburner, because I think it's a quest I have to accept from somebody to fight it, because it's a raid boss. I think it's Lilith that gives it to us. I mean, I've done raid bosses in BL3. It's just not the same.
Hey, you take care of yourself out there, Vault Hunter. And who knows? Maybe this whole Bandit King gig doesn't work out. I'll try my hand at vault hunting again.
Tannis, maybe? Or Hammerlock.
Since escaping from that gas-filled cavern, I've caught up on all your escapades, and I must say I'm quite impressed. You sure gave that Hector fellow a what for? Though it is regrettable that you destroyed
Hey,
Hadron's
Sugar.
lost
I've got
remaining
something important for you. In case you didn't know, my son Scooter, he died recently. He went out the way I always saw him, as a hero. I've said my own goodbyes, but before we rushed off Sanctuary, I found an echo in Scooter's things. Says it's for you, Vault Hunter.
Hey, Vault Hunter! In the highly likely event that I got deadened by like a dinosaur or a big explosion or something, here's to by name you, the executioner of my last William Bestament.
Oh, my
This is poor
sweet
boy.
dumb boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say that boy
first
dumb in his
off,
bag of rocks.
Collect all my best girly mags for posteriority. Once you get all them skin rags, you make sure and find them a good home, okay?
Guess this means I'll have less folks to patch up. Sounds good to me. Between us, I'm incredibly lazy.
I did not know what I was accepting. I just saw legendary car skin and was like, I don't have that yet. Was not expecting the quest that we have. So, I'm trying to figure out how do I find this quest. I know it's gotta be a quest, or I don't just. I don't know what to do. Well, since we're going for a skin, I don't think it really matters like what level we get it at.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Wait, there's a thing in the back burner I need to go do. Hold on. I remember. Where is it? I think it's... Is it here? No. That is though. Doll abandoned. Marcus? Yeah, Marcus is in there. What? That's weird. I'm assuming he's hiding with Earl. Nice. We got a baby maker. I just know that that's, we don't, like, if we want to farm that, we're not supposed to grab the magazine, but...
real pictures of real sirens, but, that old fat fiction still gets the job done.
Hey, Vaughn, any chance you're looking for some lightly used girly mags?
Aw, gee, gosh, that's a real nice offer, but, no? Bandit Life!
That wasn't so difficult.
Oh, it's like down there in the ditch. And it's you.
The vault map is gone! Forever! It will never be found! Never, ever, ever! Is what I'll say to everyone I know while I look for it.
How do I get out? I don't want to be down here anymore. Claptrap's down here. We must go away from the talking robot. They almost insta-killed me. What? How did it down me, though? That's what I want to know. That shouldn't have been possible.
For those interested in hot babes holding on to scary birds. Kind of a particular demographic, but I ain't here to yuck anybody's yum, know what I'm saying?
Brick, Scooter wanted us to find someone to take his porn stash. Any interest?
Hell no, I ain't trying to see that.
Nobody wants it. Go ahead. I don't think I've been here before. Let's go that down there.
Was definitely one of my favorite training manuals. I mean, shoot, I never did meet a bustier. I didn't like Mama taught me that word.
Mordecai, honey, Scooter asked
Messed
us to
up. He's
find
like,
a
Mama
home
taught
for
me that
his,
word.
Wag mags. You interested?
Oh, wow. I really couldn't accept such a generous offer.
Well, waste none, I guess. Just bring him back to me and I'll hold on to them for now.
Now this time, I'ma predict that y'all took a quick boomer break in the Dookie hut. Like right now, right when you're listening to this. Enjoy that Duke, y'all!
That was why. No, just, God, no. I regret every moment from picking, I just shouldn't have picked up that mission. That was a bad idea. We did get a baby maker though. From the loot dude, so that works out in our favor.
I bet everybody got into a friggin' 3-4 hour riot to get their mitts on these primo tissue issues. Extrasensory future sight, y'all. Whoa!
Okay, that was all extremely uncomfortable, but now that it's over, let's see what else he wants.
For my next last wishes, I officially transfer ownership of the most sweetest ass business on Pandora to my most favoritist sister. I'm talking about Ellie.
Oh, Scooter.
Well, hey there, cutie pie. What's this all about?
Ellie, Scooter wants you to run the catch-a-ride.
Oh, dang. I knew this day was coming. It was nice just hearing his voice coming out of those shanky-ass speakers, but I'll do it.
Ellie, if you're listening to this, it means I've become a super ghost on that big racetrack in the sky. Driving ghost cars around the sun and shit.
What the hell is going on? This man...
Sorry, sis. I'm sure you're real sad and all, but you gotta keep them runners running for me, okay?
Bye-bye, Scoot. And thank you.
Well, guess we better record some new lines for the catch ride, huh?
This is all taking a lot longer than I thought. I thought I was just grabbing some magazines. I didn't think I was going to be doing this whole thing about Scooter passing. And don't get me wrong, RIP my dude Scooter, but Jesus, why? Yeah, if nobody shows in like the next 10 minutes to want to get their levels boosted, I'll just probably hop off and go eat breakfast.
This is where the cars live. Get you one. I don't feel right aping his catchphrases like that. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll come up with some new ones.
Slag.
All right. Looks like the transfer is complete. Why don't you give it a whirl? Get you a big, beautiful war machine right here, y'all. Catch a ride.
Probably shouldn't have done that. Now we're not gonna hear Scooter anymore.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. Let's see what else Scooter wanted you to do.
And finally, whence fifth I depart from this mortal plane. Give me the honor of reverently laying down a totally righteous memorial in my name. Then do a sick ass jump over your dad. Wow!
I've actually been working on a little something at his final resting place / impact crater. Why don't you meet me on out there and see what I whipped up?
Now I'm sure you done gone and passed out from dehydration on account of crying over me, but don't you worry. I'll live my life exactly the way I wanted to. Even when, no, especially when folks told me not to. Rules is for fools. I made that up just now. I'm a genius. Death ain't holding back my brilliant mind.
That boy was dumber than a bag of bricks tossed inside a blender.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. But I think it needs just one final touch, don't you? I couldn't decide between righteous flames of furious fury or sick-ass danger arcs of electric badassery. Do whatever you think is right, Vault Hunter.
Let's go this one.
Man, that's looking sweet. Now it's time to christen this bad boy.
Yo, what's up,
Go ahead
dude?
and show me one of them outrunner boost jumps over this thing. Let's get this freaking party started.
Yeah, I love it. That last part made it worth it. Sick ass jump and Scooter's famous line of catch a ride. R.I.P. my homie Scooter. Dumb as can be. Creepiest. All get out, but hey. What you gonna do in a wasteland?
I knew you could do it. Holy
Hats off. Why is it all like?
crap,
Why is it a straight up just yellow skin on the car? Bandit tactical skin customization.
That was
Let's go
amazing.
check this
Hunter
out.
would be so happy we could have seen that righteous badassery. You did right by him. Thanks, VH.
I know Scooter wasn't exactly everyone's cup of tea, but he was a good man. And that's one
Hats
hell of
off.
a rare thing on
It's
Pandora.
straight up just
It
a
would've
yellow
meant a lot to
spray.
Scooter
It
that
looks
you
like a
did all this.
rolling cheese wheel.
It did to me.
It does,
Thank
doesn't
you,
it?
Vault Hunter.
And for my finalist of final words, I just want to say thanks. I always wanted to be a Vault Hunter, but never really had the stuff for it.
Exactly.
Y'all gave me
I'm not a
cause
fan
worth
of Claptrap.
fighting
I'm
for.
sorry. I
It
used to
made me
love him,
feel like family.
but I can't
since we all
stand him at this
family now,
point. I've played these games so
Y'all
much
better
that his
look out
voice
for my
just sounds
best
like
girls,
nails on a
Ellie and
chalkboard.
Moxie K. And as for me, I gotta catch me a ride to heaven, y'all.
Sadly, he passes away in Tales of the Borderlands. I have never played Tales of the Borderlands, and I think I need to. Because I gotta see that happen for myself. Boom. Hop out. I think the thing I'm wanting to fight is in here. I'm looking for a giant worm creature that has a bunch of good loot. And And I know it's the raid boss of this DLC. I just can't find it. It did. Oh, do keep in mind he tries to go back for a 2.0 version of that. Or not necessarily, but in Borderlands 3, the handsome jackpot, the claptraps make a comeback. You find out what happens to all the dead corpses of claptraps throughout the years and where they ended up. Run back through this again. There's a quest up here, and I feel like this quest could lead to it. Hello, quest? Hello, quest, right here. Oh, your favorite?
This is Colonel Hector of the Dahl 191st. Corporate Command has recognized our sacrifices and promised us a backwater station, far from any battle theaters. Got the location of our new post today. Grass says it's a paradise. Planet's name is Pandora. Sounds nice.
How's about nobody dies, okay?
Just give up.
Already lost.
How do I get in?
Crew gonna bury you.
Hey.
You're not as full as you think you are.
But how do I get into the thing? Oh. That.
We're almost to Pandora. I missed the thrill of the fight.
The thrill of the fight,
Massacre on
boys.
June Pie 7, pushing back them a-holes from Skalamirte on Eden 6. But it's for the good of my men. Happy bastards can't stop clamoring about paradise. Green hills, potable water, not being clawed to death. Shoot, I'm starting to believe in myself. Pandora, here we come.
Oh, those poor men. They were, apparently it's a story, it's a legendary weapon that's being offered, and it's the first time I've ever seen a mission in Borderlands 2 strictly be like, hey, this is gonna give a legendary. Most of the time it just says it's gonna be a purple. What you got? This is where the cars live, get you one. I've never played, like, I've played Roblox, I've never played games in that sense. I always played Roblox for like the Call of Duty knockoff
Another challenge
stuff.
completed.
Those were always my favorites. I thought about doing some Roblox stuff on the channel. I just don't know how that would go down.
Here you go! Please stop. You are nothing!
This is paradise, then I'm a one-armed jabbermon scratching my ass at the moon. Moment we step foot on this city, planet Dahl formally transferred the 191 to a mining crew beneath Mount Sierra. Not paradise. The boys are about ready to start a war with their own, but I told them that mining is better than dying. Wish I believed that.
Mining's better than dying. That's a terrible motto to have, sir. It's not. Because mining is dying. All day. All day, bud. I gotta go down? Down here, maybe? Ah.
It's turning. Finally, some luck. One of my boys found a shiny alien trinket, showed it to the brass. They promised us all promotions and big plots of land. I went back and told the men they couldn't contain themselves. Well, we cracked open some rations and had ourselves a good old time. We was like a bunch of jabbermon drunk on stock wine hollering in the new day. This is where we die.
What do we get?
There was a
Hector's
cave-in a couple of days
Paradise.
ago.
Good
Boys still
deal.
think a rescue's coming.
Okay.
Didn't have the heart to tell him that cave-in was no accident. A few boys went rabid already, had to be put down. I'm the only thing keeping the 191 together. Those sackless piss rugs broke their promise. Well, I won't. These men have earned their keep.
Oh no! What's happening now?
No matter the cost.
Finally!
I love my powers.
That was weird. He respawned. I've already taken him out once. His loot's still here. Oh. We got an infection. Yes. Taking that. That's better than a pearlescent. That's a DL street. Oh yeah, see, that's legendary siren still sitting there. I threw that down. Really? Game's like, nah. You got you a effervescent. You don't get anything else. Gives me effervescence, leaves nothing left. Like skin. There's a skin. You gotta check the corners because he loots loads, all right. Because there was a Mongol off in the corner over here. Like, look, here's still the OP5 flint, OP6 flint tinderbox, and the OP9 coach gun. So you gotta be careful. But that's it. Nothing of note. For the good news, though, is we got our characters some stuff.
Whoa.
We will be returning back to the 100% playthrough. Currently, though, I've been just messing around on here. Yes. Borderlands 2, to this day, the community stands by it that this is the preferred Borderlands game. If you go look at some of the big names in Borderlands YouTubing, such as Jolt's Dude and K6, the two I know of, and Epic NNG, those guys, like, they all played Wonderlands, they all played Borderlands 3, but in 2022, Jolt's Dude still uploads Borderlands 2 content, does challenge runs. K6 is, you know, he's uploading Borderlands 2 content again. It's because of how bad the last two games were. Nobody wants to play them. So we're going to drop off Hector's thing. And I'm going to also, I don't have enough room to drop off the Baby Maker. I do want to drop off the Effervescence though. So we have the Antifection. I think either the Logan's gun or the Hector's. See, the Hector's Paradise is a doll, it's a shock hornet basically. I think we're going to swap out that and do that. Alright, that'll be it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching the YouTube video and checking out the live stream. Shout out to Jutpan for checking out my live stream this time around. I'll catch you guys in the next one later on.